So for this video, I thought I would show you how you can reinforce the concept of adding and multiplying decimals by using Intooba models. So this smaller Intooba model actually comes as one of the models shown in the curriculum that accompanies the product. This Intooba model I just created from my own imagination as a model that would be a little bit more complicated for those learners that are at the point where they could handle and they want the challenge of a more complicated model. So for this activity, I gave the students values for each of the rod colors. So green is 2 5/10, red is 3 3/10, etc., etc. So for this model, I probably would start by saying, okay, so given these values, what would the value of the entire model be, not counting the connectors? Okay, so for this model, it's only made out of red and green rods, so I would only be using the values of 2 5/10 and 3 3/10, and I would just very simply want the students to add all of those together. But for those students that could think about this in a bit more of an abstract way or are more comfortable with multiplying decimals, they can also think of it as, well, you know what, this is a hexagonal prism, so really there's 6 red rods on this side and there's 6 red rods on this side, so well, that's 12 red rods. So we can just really take 3 3/10 and multiply it by 12 and do the same thing with 2 5/10 and multiply it by 6 because there's 6 green rods. You can do a similar activity with this model as well. You can ask the kids what the sum would be given these values. You could also take this opportunity to reinforce the concepts of